Good morning, students. In the last class, we have discussed what is thermodynamics, what is system, what is surrounding, what is boundary, what is that universe. Okay, we have discussed that. Also, we have discussed that all the different types of system, that is open system, closed system. Okay, another one that is isolated system. These all things we have to discuss, and control surface we have to discuss. Okay. Next in that we have to discuss what are the different properties of a system. Okay, you know that all of you, what is system? System means what? What is system? How to define the system? System means what? Whatever the quantity of matter or a region in space upon which our attention is concentrated for the analysis of problem, call that is system. Means wherever you have to concentrate it for the analysis of the problem. Okay, there is your concentration, we call that system. Okay, that system consists of what? Maybe volume, temperature, pressure, etc. Okay, that you have to find here. Therefore, how to define properties of the system? Properties of system means what? See here, it is a measurable characteristics of a system. Okay, that is in equilibrium. Okay, consider any system. System is having what? It is having volume, temperature, pressure. Volume can be measured, temperature can be measured, pressure can be measured. Okay. That studied, we call that properties of a system. But properties means that properties may be, we have to discuss two types. First one is what? Intensive properties, and second one is what? Extensive properties. Okay, question arises, what is intensive property? Intensive property, intensive means what? These are purely, remember that mass here. Intensive means it is independent of mass of the system, we call that is intensive property. Okay, example, temperature, pressure, density. Extensive means what? Intensive means independent of mass. Extensive means what? Dependent on mass of the system. Example is what? Mass, volume, energy, enthalpy. How to remember? Question arises. Intensive means what? Starting word is in. Related to mass, you have to check that. In means independent of what? Mass. Okay, you have to remember that. Intensive means independent of mass of the system. Okay. Extensive means opposite to intensive, that is dependent on mass of the system. Okay. Example means intensive means these are independent, means of course temperature is independent of the mass of the system. Pressure also independent of mass of the system. Density also what? Independent of mass of the system. Okay. Extensive property means what? These are dependent of mass of the system. Okay. Dependent on mass means, you know that mass means it depends on the mass. Volume also depend on mass. Energy, enthalpy. Okay. Question arises, why density is intensive property? Density means what? Mass by volume. How you have to define? Mass by volume. Unit of mass is what? Kg. Okay. Volume means meter cube. Kg per meter cube. Okay. See here. Density means mass by volume. Mass is what? Which quantity? Extensive property. Volume also what? Extensive property. Therefore, density means mass by volume means extensive by extensive. Remember that, it is important. Extensive by extensive we call that is intensive properties. Therefore, density we call that is intensive properties. Okay. Extensive property means what? Mass, volume, energy. See here. These are properties in general: mass, volume, temperature, pressure, density. See here. Mass, volume. Okay. These depend on the mass. Therefore, we call extensive property. Temperature, pressure, density. Rho, this third one is not pressure, density, rho. First temperature. This temperature. First one is what? Half m. half V means mass volume, third one temperature, fourth one pressure, last one is what? Rho means density. Okay. Temperature, pressure, rho means density. These are intensive properties. Density, already I told that. Mass by volume. Extensive by extensive. We call that intensive property. I hope that it is clear. This is in general what? Properties of a system. Okay. Another one you call specific property. What are the specific property in general? Already I told that extensive by extensive. We call that is what? Intensive property. Here same. Specific property means what? The ratio of any extensive property. Extensive means what? Any mass, volume, etc. There. Okay. The ratio of extensive property of system to that of mass of the system. Again, mass of the system is what? It is extensive property. And that we call that is what? Average specific value of the property. Okay. This also known as what? Intensive property. Remember that whenever extensive divided by extensive property will come, we call that is intensive property. See here. Specific volume means volume by mass. It is exactly opposite to density. Okay. Means volume means extensive property. Mass means volume means what? Extensive property. Mass also volume. Mass also extensive property. Therefore, extensive by extensive what? Intensive property, the specific property. Total energy, E by M. Okay. This also extensive by extensive. Internal energy also U by M. This also extensive by extensive. Okay. We call that is what? Intensive properties. Okay. Specific volume unit is what? Meter cube per kg. Total energy means joule per kg. Internal energy also joule per kg. These are in general property. Means intensive, extensive, specific property. Specific property means all specific property we call that is intensive property. Okay. Next, we have to discuss that what is state, change of state. Okay. Remember that state means what? A set of properties that describe the condition of a system. System means all of you know that. Wherever you have to concentrate anything for analysis of the problem. Suppose consider the system or anything closed vessel. Okay. This is state 1. This is state 2. And this body is having what? This system is having mass 2 kg. Temperature state 1 means T1 20 degrees Celsius. Volume V1 means 1.5 meter cube. Okay. Therefore, state means what? Set of properties that describe the condition of systems. Here, what a set of properties means what? Mass, temperature, volume. These are the properties. Okay. That describe condition of system. What the condition happen? That how much that mass, what, temperature, volume, all things. Okay. That is state. Consider this is state number 2. Mass is 2 kg, temperature 20 degrees Celsius, volume 2.5 meter cube. Compare the sketches A and B. What changes here? Volume changes from V1 to V2. How much? 1.5 meter cube to 2.5 meter cube. Okay. What you call volume changes means what? What changes here? State changes. Therefore, what we call that is change of state. Okay. Therefore, how to define this is if any one or more properties of the system undergo change due to energy or mass transfer, we say that is undergo change of states here. Any one or more properties. Here, volume changes. Therefore, change of state from volume initially V1 is 1.5 meter cube, V2 is 2.5 meter cube. Now, the state changes from 1 to 2. Therefore, volume changes from V1 to V2. That we call that is change of state. Means any one property or more than property changes here. Any one or more properties of the system undergo change. Due to what? That maybe energy or mass transfer. We call that is change of state. Okay. Next, these are in general state, change of state. Just remember that state means what are the properties that describe the condition of a system. Change of state means any one properties or more than one property that can be changes. Next is what? Process, path and cycle. Process means what? The successive change of state of the system due to energy or mass transfer defined by definite path. Okay, listen here. Change of state. Here, initially from this case, state 1 is there, state 2 is there. Here, state changes from 1 to 2. That is volume changes, any one property changes. Therefore, you call that is process. Successive change of state of the system due to energy or mass transfer. We call that is process here. You will understand that by considering this PV diagram. Along y-axis pressure, along x-axis is what? Volume. Okay. Now this is V1, this is V2. Consider piston cylinder arrangement. That is initially 1 we call that is initial state, 2 is final state. Check here what the volume. Is it volume changes from V1 to V2 here? Initial state to final state. Volume changes. Therefore, it will changes from state 1 to state 2. Therefore, we call that is what? Process. Okay. Next is what? Path. Okay. What is that path? The curve joining the successive state represent the process path. This is the path, means the process means what? It changes from state 1 to state 2. In that process, how it will changes with respect to what? It is having some path. Okay. That we call that is what? Process path here. The curve joining the successive state. Successive state means initial state 1, final state 2. Okay. That we call that is what? Path. Next is what? Cycle. You know, cycle means what? If a system undergoes 2 or more process and return to its original state after conclusion process. Okay. How you have to say that? Cycle means what? If this is, see, a process means what? Change of state. Okay, from one state to another. This will happen in n number of cycle. We call that is cycle. System undergo 2 or more process. If you consider only one process, okay, and more than one process, see here, if a system undergo 2 or more process, more than 2 process happen, we call that a cycle, means continuation, and it comes to original position. Cycle means in general, that is, it comes to original position. We call that is cycle. Next, that is this in general process path cycle. The process means successive change of state. That is change how the state changes from 1 to 2. That is process. Path means what? How the process followed with respect to what? Path. We call that is path. Cycle means it undergoes what? 2 or more process. Again it returns to original state. We call that is cycle. Next, that is point and path function. Point functions here, by seeing the sketch PV diagram. The initial, this is condition state, that is this is 1 initial state, this is 2. Okay. Point, that value depends on the final, and whatever you have to consider the PV diagram, this you have to consider that point number 1 and point number 2. We call that is point function, that whose value depends on the final and initial state of the system. Okay. That whose value depends on final and initial state of the thermodynamic process. What is the thermodynamic process in state 1 and state 2? We call that is point function. Okay, that here, that may be pressure, temperature, volume. Okay, these we call that is point function. Example, pressure, temperature, volume. Path function means what? As the name gets path, it follows the path. If the properties depend on the path followed in reaching the state, then property is known as path function. See here, I want to move from state 1 to state 2. Okay, here how much paths are there? 2 paths. And to move from 1 to 2 either in 1A2 or another one is what? 1B2. 2 paths. Okay, therefore we call that is path function. That is, the properties depends on the path. 2 paths are there and to reach from 1 to 2. Reaching state, if the property depends on the path followed in reaching the state, then the properties are called path function. Okay, this 1 to 2, I want to travel from 1a to or 1b to. It is important that is, whatever is the area below the curve, you call that is path functions here. 1a to, under this curve, some area is there. Okay, this is path function. 1b2 also is having area, you call that is path function. The best example is work and heat. Okay, this in general point and path function. I hope that it is clear what we discussed today. That is properties of system, intensive, extensive. Okay, what are the specific properties? Next, state, change of state, process, path and cycle. Last is what? Point and path function. Okay.